Hi everybody, That Cat Mommy here, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you the Lileypet Interactive Smart Cat Toy. So we were super excited when we got this in the mail. We have had one of these before and our cats loved it. So when we got the new kittens, we gave it to them and they broke it in about 3 minutes. Mostly because I think it was so old, it had just ran its course. So when Lileypet said, hey, would you do an unboxing for us? I said, yes, we would love to. I'm sure the kittens would super enjoy it. So we ripped open the package and dug right into it. And one of the things I was most impressed by from the very beginning was the fact that it came in fully charged, and we were able to use it for 45 minutes. It's still going right now, so it hasn't died yet. So that was pretty cool that an electronic toy came in pre-charged, because most of the time that hasn't been my experience. It also came with 3 of these toppers as replacements. And they just screw in. That's all they do, screw into the toy, and then you have your charger, which is your little charge port right there, and then you just plug it into any USB port and it'll charge right up for you. So that was the first thing that I noticed, was it came with 3 replacement parts and it came in fully charged. So this part actually also lights up. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see that in the video. And it does change colors. I'm gonna stop it from spinning right there, but you just use this button right here to turn it on and off. That's it. And I was a little worried about the kittens maybe getting their whiskers stuck in these wheels because they were loving to pick this up. But as you can see, with very little pressure, I'm hardly touching it at all, it stops. Okay, so it does have some kind of mechanism in it that if your cat was to pick it up and put it in its mouth and like sling it around, I don't think it would get hurt because of how easy it is to stop that wheel. Now, having said that, it also means that this will not work on carpet. When we first pulled it out of the box, I was like, oh my goodness, it's so cool, it works, but it was just flopping around, it wasn't rolling, and I'm like, I can't figure this out. So I was like, maybe it needs to be charged more or something. So I just stuck it in a box and it started working really well in a box. And I was like, oh, it's my carpet. Now, I don't have plush, super great carpet. My carpet hasn't been replaced in years. It's not like the best carpet in the world. So I reached out to them and I was like, hey, this doesn't work on carpet. And they were like, no, but if you put it on like a thin rug or something like that, it will work. And I'm like, well, I don't have a thin rug, but I do have in my kitchen, we don't have carpet. So I took it in the kitchen and I let the kittens play with it. And the thing that I think was the most interesting to them was being able to, like, it was new and it was moving and they just like to follow it around and kind of look at it. So they did enjoy it. It also has a really good way that it can correct itself. So like if it hits something and goes up on a wall or something like that, it'll flip itself around and correct itself. So I thought that was a really good part about it. Now, because it is so small, it did get stuck on our refrigerator, but because it's so light, our kitten was able to just pull it out from under the refrigerator and then just keep on going with it. So I thought that was a really good part of it as well. Now, unfortunately for us, we don't particularly want our cats to be in our kitchen, in our like laundry room area, which is attached to our kitchen, because we cook a lot in our kitchen and we are scared that something will splash on them or they'll jump on the counter onto a knife or something. I don't know. I'm freaked out. And I'm not, as a disclaimer, anybody that lets your cats do whatever, that's fine. Do you. I'm just a nervous Nelly. So we don't really let our cats do that. So unfortunately for us, the only way that we could use this was be able to put it in a box or something like that. I do think it's great for smaller kittens and great for people that have hardwood floors. So you guys should definitely check this out if you have a little kitten, and it definitely makes them curious for sure. So thanks guys for checking out this short video on the Lileypet Interactive Cat Toy. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to drop those in the comment section. I always love hearing from you guys. And until I see you over on the next video, remember to keep living your most perfect life.